Hello, good morning everyone. How are you all today? Welcome to another week. Today is 17th of August. My name is Hussein and I'm here to bring you all this week review one of the major events that will be actually happening in the financial markets. Alright, so having a look at on the Wall Street earnings season, it's winding down, but there are also some reports from some of the major retailers in the coming days, with Walmart likely to draw the most attention. So if we see having a look at on the structure of the Walmart, we will be analyzing and see what could be the next move expected on it. But let me just see if I have a plotted Walmart here. Yes, here it is. So as you could see here, looking at the price section of the Walmart, I see that the price has been overbought. If let's say assuming that the earnings miss expectation, this would be dropping back to this supportive level, which will be actually developing another buying opportunity for you looking at the price section. All right, so investors will also focus on the release of the minutes from the Federal Reserve last meeting due on Wednesday. So for further insight, that will be for the further insight into the outlook of the monetary policy throughout the end of the year. So we will be seeing how the major currency pairs will be actually reacting or moving according to the announcements of the Federal Reserve. And having a look at Dow Jones Industrial Average, we could see that this is developing some sort of a flag pattern, and I see the forecast for this week will be also to the upside. So several important economic reports are also expected, with weekly jobless claims data on Thursday topping the list. Elsewhere in Europe, markets are keeping an eye on flash PMI surveys on manufacturing and also service sector activity, which should give further indication of how the region's economy is coping with the coronavirus pandemic. Meanwhile, commodity traders will also focus on the week's joint OPEC non-OPEC Ministerial Monitoring Committee or GMMC meeting for major crude productions as they review the latest development in the oil market. So having a look at, you see we have got Walmart earnings coming up, then we also have got Fed FOMC meeting minutes, then we have got US jobless claims coming up. All right, so the labor department will actually release weekly data on initial jobless claims at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time on Thursday. Right, after falling below 1 million last week for the first time since the start of COVID-19 pandemic in March, this week's data is expected to show that 990,000 Americans likely applied for unemployment benefits. So besides jobless claims, a week calendar also features data on building permits, housing starts, existing home sales, as well as the flash manufacturing and also services PMI readings. A survey on manufacturing conditions is the Philadelphia area will also will be on focus. So these are some of the things that we'll be looking into this week, but obviously we have got more developments coming by in terms of price section analysis, our London session webinars that will be giving you insights. And if let's say you have additional time for you to join, you might be able to find or strike a good trading opportunity that will be adding profits into your trading account. Right, so having a look at Dow Jones Industrial Average, like I mentioned earlier, we're expecting more upside on this. Perhaps it could be making a bit of corrective structure because the market is developing a pattern to lift this up. Then looking ahead for the stocks, like we have got a lot of stocks running, but overall we will remain. For example, for Johnson & Johnson, I see that there could be more room for this to the upside. Let's just say for McDonald's also, even if we have a bit of correction to the double, I see that's going to push up even a bit of correction, but overall this will be lifting this pair up as well, or this stock as well up as well. We are looking at Intel Corporation also will be giving us some sort of insight on that this will be lifting this up. We're waiting for that. Actually, a lot of companies are in the race of, a lot of countries in the race of COVID-19 vaccination development. Once that is released, we expect the stock market to bounce up. Looking ahead for gold, as you could see, the gold has made an initial swing to the downside, but I see that this week it will be developing more corrective patterns even if it push up a bit more, but overall the potential direction is to the downside for gold. We need to wait and see for second confirmation. For looking ahead for euro dollar has been developing a pattern to find its way down. As soon as it breaks within this week, this support, we will see that this will be completing this pattern all the way to the downside. For euro GBP, I see that for euro GBP as well, for euro GBP, the price can actually push up a bit on this, then it can again come back down, right? So I mean, I see that from here it's still developing. It's Monday and we don't really trade on Monday when it comes to forex. Usually only if there's a potential opportunity, we'll be posting a signal for you that will be giving you some insights on how you can actually get started cautiously and also in a profitable manner. For also CAD JPY is developing a pattern. We are unable to actually give you a forecast on this yet, most likely in our London session tomorrow. So all in all, there will be a lot of structures developing, still in the process, all right, and getting there where we want to look into. So all in all, we'll be back again tomorrow to bring you all more updates. Don't forget to join our London session forecast, and we will do our best to provide you the most reliable analysis that will be helping you to get started in a profitable manner within this week. For now, I'll be signing off and I will be seeing you guys again tomorrow. Should you have any friends or any family members who would like to join our webinar, do recommend to them, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much and have a great day.